Mother Webb, there's some people in your house. And I go, what? He said, yeah, there's some people in your house already. And I said, well, call the police, call the police. And so he's a big guy. He said, nah, I'm not calling the police. I'm going to see what's going on, you know. So he goes to the front door and said, hey, what are you doing in Mother Webb's house? He said, well, I'm the property manager for the new owner.
I entered the property on my first day, and like all the surfaces were dusty. There was like this thin film of drywall plaster dust that had settled on everything. So, you know, walking around in that and going, wow, nobody has been in here for at least 5 years. And I'm like looking at the mail that was left there, that I couldn't find anything later than 2010, which, you know, is a strong indicator that nobody has been in the house since 2010, which is basically the period from which, you know, like in 2010 to 2015, the average rent in Oakland doubled. So like literally in the midst of like this extremely severe housing crisis where people who are desperate to rent, who desperately want to rent, cannot find places to rent and are ending up homeless and living in their cars on the street, this house was sitting there abandoned.
But the property's vacant. You know, why would I be paying taxes on rent when I'm not collecting any rents?
They send police to my front door, and I'm like maybe like 20 minutes from getting all of my stuff out of the building, and the police show up with like 10 police officers, some like 5 police cars crowding that little cul-de-sac, blocking it in. All these police are like there, they're saying they're there to arrest me. They've all got their handguns drawn, pointed at me. One guy has an assault rifle pointed at me.
In this instance, in this case, as indicated, they did everything legal.